Welcome to Switzerland. We've got a Caprices festival today. I'm playing 7 till 9 p.m. There was a snowstorm outside. There was an espresso on deck. Can you smell it through the screen? Needed. First time playing here. Wanted to play it for a long time. You'll have seen the videos. It's like the one with the big greenhouse. But the severe weather conditions has meant everything's getting pushed back, so hopefully we make it okay, the people make it okay, and there is a party you'll shortly see. We're doing a little gondola interview as well, and what else have we got to share with you? Well, tomorrow we're playing a festival called Snowbox, which is in France. We're taking a 2.5 hour drive around the mountains to there, closing out the festival. Then Monday we go home. So a little weekend away, loads of new music to test out. If you watch the recent vlogs, you'll know I've been working hard. So we'll see how it goes down. I think today's set will be real. I think it'll be more like a warm-up, rolling tech house kind of vibe. But then tomorrow, I've got all day to prepare. I'm gonna try and really test out a lot of the new material. So we'll include plenty of videos because YouTube can't copyright my unreleased tracks. It can copyright all the release stuff, so call me for the ride. Mark the upper rolls. Okay guys, to check the views that we're playing with. Not that impressive to be fair. Because of all the snow. Great spot to sit and have an Aperol spritz.
Highest place you've ever played a set?
The highest place I've ever played a set. It's gonna be here, I think, but I have done a ski festival before in Andorra, so
Are you a skier or a snowboarder?
I am a skier. I've done it once, so I won't call myself either, to be fair.
We're stuck in the gondola for 1 hour with one track. What are you putting on?
We're stuck in the gondola for 1 hour with one track. We're gonna go from Madonna into the groove.
Look at this, guys. Beautiful sights this morning in Gustad. I believe that is how it's pronounced. And we can finally use these chairs. Last night's gig was sick. First time playing Caprices. I think they said it was 60% Swiss, the crowd, and then 40% other nationalities. Obviously, saw some British people, 2 dudes from Manchester, so big up yourselves. But probably the least amount of Brits I've seen at a festival. But I miss you guys. I miss you guys always. And today we're off to Snowbox, which I expect to be full or British, because it just seems that way. But all in all, the show was good. Tested out a lot of new material, which you'll have seen in the clip. So I wonder if you guys can guess which is mine. I just find in Europe in general, when it's a more European crowd, like a tech house, more rolling type thing, works way better. Opposed to like, the other version is this kind of big scale headline show type thing, when it's more of your big tracks, new releases, almost like more songs opposed to more functional rollers, if that makes any sense. But it was good. Played some cool tunes that have been sent. Hopefully a few of you watching this may have had the tunes played, and I'm liking the sound a lot of the music that I've produced last few weeks. So continue to work the record. It's always interesting, like the first time you ever play a tune, no one really knows it, and everyone just kind of vibes to it. But then you just got to keep playing it, posting clips, teasing it. But it's also, I think, where you feel quite vulnerable. If you worked hard on something and then you show it to the world and the reception is not what you expect or the way you hope, you put yourself on the line. So you've got to be kind of tactical with it. And people need exposure to tracks. I've seen a few big hits from my peers be played for the first time. There was one at Hide and Seek from a certain artist, and it went on to be a massive hit, but the video at Hide and Seek was like 23, I think. Didn't really get much reaction at all. So you've got to be patient when it comes to new stuff. Like, I think it's very rare. The first ever play is the one. But, that's that. So today it's Snowbox. I've only got 1 hour. So what I'm going to do is try and spend some time, because I'm not playing until 10:30. Probably won't sleep before the gig. I'm actually going to try and play a lot of my stuff, but I'm going to plan some of the ordering, because I find when you're playing that big vocal track into big vocal track and you've only got an hour, you need to really think about how they go together, with the key and the arrangement, the track, etc. You can't really just wing. Well, you can wing it, but I'm going to not wing it, because hopefully it'll be better. But I don't know, sometimes you get to the shows and that's not the vibe, and it goes from more rollers, tech house kind of vibe. So I don't actually know what the crowd's going to be like and the setup. But in the meantime, I'm getting to look at that. I'll pack my bags. I'll be going downstairs in a sec to meet Jake, and I'll crack the laptop. I've also got some more stuff to finish off, so exciting times.
Marks on my hoodie from your cigarette. Red lights and white lies, you're telling me. Burn marks on my hoodie in case I forget. I'm just a souvenir. I'm just a souvenir. 1 gram short of an ounce. 2 pounds short of a 5.
This is some real snow shit, guys. We're now in France, and it's now like a RuneScape map. Should we see if this one's open? And the hotel had no restaurant in, so we're now literally getting out, pal. Looks close to me, Jake. I want to find out. Should find some food. No food at a hotel. Places near us are closed. Going to be honest, pal. Not open, guys. It seems that they like to have a siesta here, so now trying to get through this end of the world type antics to find some food, because we're starving. Just drove from Caprices, which is Gustad, to Maritz, I believe we are. Which way, Jake?
That way.
Found a cozy inn, guys. It really does feel like, yeah, please, mate. Real life RuneScape. If anyone played RuneScape, you're exactly on one of them. I'm assuming it's kind of like maybe the modern day Minecraft. I don't know, or the old day Minecraft.
2 shots, you're fucking mad. Fought the fucking yellow one, guys.
So guys, back out in the wilderness, April on deck, and one thing you cannot beat in this part of the world is the bread. I don't know if it's freshly baked or it's one of those things that when you hear, you think it's freshly baked, like a Guinness in Ireland, you think it's better than Guinness in Ireland, but I'm not sure it is actually better. But these baguettes, French baguettes, just taste beautiful. And here is the cool guy. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for that.
That's okay for you?
Thank you very much. Welcome.
Thank you, enjoy.
So as you can see, Bloat Lord is well and truly struck today. To the second portion of chips. Not good. I guess we go again tomorrow. But eating, well, actually, you know what? You can eat clean on the road, but in this part of the world, it's hard. America's actually quite easy now. So get stuck into this, and then we've got approximately 2 hours until showtime, until I shut it down for 5,000 people. So it's kind of funny how you go from just sat here, sipping an Aperol, like, you are excited, but it kind of looks like you're doing it until you step out on the stage. So we'll see you there.
Money make it like you need some love. Get on up, do the flow. Shake it like I never seen before. We can party.
Right guys, another weekend done. That was actually sick. Our sets, full power, played loads of new unreleased stuff. Now time to go to bed, try and unwind after playing to like 5,000 people, then trying to sleep is not the easiest. So thank you for watching, like, comment, subscribe, peace!